Hi everyone, today we're leaving Brisbane for Sydney. First stop's going to be Byron Bay, and we've got 63% charge. And as you can see, we're going to just do 185 kilometers, so should make it for the fast charger. See you when we get to Byron Bay. Just had an interesting thing happen with the maps. In avoid en route, avoid highways was on. Never touched it, but almost added an extra hour and a half to our journey, which would have been a disaster because we would have run out of battery. So it's just always double check this. It's not Google Maps. It's not that trustworthy. So if you'll always double check, don't assume it's going to be correct. Okay, we're charging it at Byron Bay Farm. We're charging at 46.3 kilowatts. So it says 1 hour to charge. So this is the buildings at the farm, Byron Bay. Lots of people here today. It's a very busy place. Well worth a visit. Fantastic that you've got a charger right here, so you can just put your car on charge, go for lunch for an hour, have a look around. Fantastic. So we just finished charging at Byron Bay, so it was around 135 kilometres, and we used 30% battery?
31%.
31% battery. Trying to use as little power as possible. Probably stop at Grafton next because it's a really beautiful town. It's only 137 k's away, but we're not in a hurry. We're just taking it easy and just try to show you all the sights that the New South Wales coast has to offer. So the farm was really busy, but luckily there was a spot for us. So the two chargers, gotta keep holding the wheel. Yeah. So the two chargers were pretty well constantly in use. So it works out really well if you have two chargers. Because one charger is just a nightmare. So let's hope we get some more chargers soon. So see you in Grafton. So we're going to just check our usage for the last 50 k's. 19.3 kilowatts. That's really high. That's because of the 110 kilometre freeway speed. So I normally average around 15. So probably like most people with Attos, they average around 15. But yeah, you can expect to get 19 if you want to sit at 110 with the aircon on. So we've done now 290 k's. Total. This is our second charge, and the battery's back down to 55%, which is quite surprising. It is quite a bit of battery. So I thought we'd wouldn't need to charge here. Maybe we could go to the next town, but looks like we will have to charge. And just around the corner, there's a jacaranda for you. Let's see if we can find the NRMA charger. So I don't know if you've seen that when we were pulling up, the charger had a sign with a cross through it. So I thought there was an issue with the charger, but I was just doing some reset or something, and then 30 seconds after I got here, just about to dial NRMA, and then it just went back into normal mode. So now we're charging again.
So this is Grafton Library, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is the charger in Grafton Library. Yeah, it's better if they're undercover, because as you can see, it's raining outside and the chargers seem to stay a lot cleaner. Another high usage sector again, with the southerly blowing.
You are over the speed limit.
21 kilowatt hours per 100 k's at 110. And now we're using our battery up pretty quick, so we're going to have to stop at Frumpster. So at Frumpster, the plug share information says they weren't working
Yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
Yeah,
oh,
of
wow.
course.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure they won't be working, but we'll just go and have a look anyway. So they're pretty close to the ones at Port Macquarie. So we'll see what happens when we get there. Just arrived at Frumpster. Not only do we have one charger broken, we've got two chargers broken. Oh dear, oh dear.
Broken.
Okay, arrived at Port Macquarie. Looks like the screen's not working, but we'll see. We'll sit in the car and see if it's charging. So we're charging at 87. No screen on the charger, but everything looks to be good. So pouring rain outside. So I'm gonna make a run for it and go and have some dinner while we're waiting. An hour and 5 minutes. I think it's going to be quicker than that, but anyway. Alright, we'll see you when we finish charging. Okay, so bit of a disaster happening here. Went to two chargers, both of them are broken. Then came to this one at Port Macquarie. One's broken. One works, so we managed to get a charge. And then on the way down south, the next two chargers are broken.
Nebiak.
So yeah, it said Nebiak and Taree. So it's only 182 kilometers to Karuya, so we should make it. I'm glad we didn't buy an MG. So on we go. We arrived at Karuya to charge, and pretty quiet little place here. One charger broken, two chargers working.
What screen?
I think they got a problem here with people breaking the screens because they've both got Perspex covers over the screens. Nearly all the ultra rapid superchargers we come across, the screens are always broken. So yeah, if they need to do better.
And 31% now.
So,
It was
yeah,
30,
we arrived
31%.
at 31%. And we need, it's 180 k's to get home. So you might just fill up, go to 90% or something. Okay, so it's going to take another 2 hours to get home, 2.5 hours. So what is it, how long, 12 hours or more?
Almost 14 hours.
Almost
today.
14 hours, so yeah. Anyway, well, we tried to make it use the free charges, so that probably lengthened our journey a bit, probably added an extra hour, but yeah, like I said, we weren't in a hurry, so it doesn't really matter. So we're just going to try and beat our record of $24, what we got on the way up, so see what happens. We'll have to check the bill.
So
We just finished charging at Karura. We put in 68%, which gave us 320 k's. We only need 180 k's to get home, so should be enough. Should arrive with 70 k's probably. So around 250. We've just arrived home. We've 11%, 44 k's left in the battery, and took us 13 hours if we allow for daylight savings. So yeah, not too bad, but probably could have done it quicker, but we weren't in any hurry, and that's the end of the trip. So maybe think of another one to do soon. Thanks, and see you next time.